Hello, Avishya fans and handloom sari lovers. Today, in the Avishya Sari Stories series, we'll have a look at beautiful black Kanjivarams. This is a special collection which our sourcing team has put together, working with some of the finest weavers in Kanjivaram to put together a lovely collection of blacks. All these saris are made from the finest pure mulberry silk and also woven with pure zari. And really, many of these saris are capable of actually walking the fashion ramp at the best places of the earth, and really stylish and grand black Kanjivarams. Now we'll have a look at this grand Vanashringaram black Kanjivaram sari. This sari has got a gorgeous body, and as I just told you, the focus here in the body is on the Vanashringaram design. Have a look at the body and you can see the really grand appearance of the Vanashringaram body. If you come closer, look at it a little closer. This is a scene, this is really a forest jungle scene. You will see pictures of elephants, horses, all kinds of typical animals in a forest, woven very skillfully by our weavers on this lovely black mulberry silk. Now we'll move on to the pallu. Let's have a look at the pallu. Gorgeous, fabulous pallu. Lovely, glistening, pure zari pallu with motifs of peacocks on both sides. And right in the center, bang in the center, lovely, beautiful, faceted diamond-shaped motifs in the center of the sari, flanked on both sides by peacock motifs, all beautifully, ornately woven with gold zari on the black silk. And you have a double border in the bottom. If you see, there's a double border in the bottom with rows of peacocks, and on the peacocks, their feathers, their plume in the back has got a paisley motif in the middle of the feathers. So the paisley and the peacock seamlessly are woven into each other, which is really a speciality of very typical Kanjivaram saris. Let's look at what the blouse looks like. The blouse for this sari is a lovely stark black silk blouse which goes with it. If you look at the way this whole thing will look, you can see the pallu here, you can see the blouse here, and the body will be like this. So the body, the blouse and the pallu will look together like this. Now we'll look at this beautiful gold and silver striped black Kanjivaram sari. Beautiful black series of Avishya, and if you can see, the entire body has got fantastic, beautifully woven black and silver lines throughout the body. Gorgeous. This is a pure zari sari woven on lovely mulberry silk. On the bottom of the sari, it's plain black, and on that you have alternating lovely paisley motif in a lovely plum red on black. And the paisley motif has got, inside the motif you have zigzag motifs going across the paisley motif. And we'll have a look at the pallu next. This is the pallu of the sari. It's a gorgeous pallu. If you notice, it's got beautifully woven temple motifs on the top and the bottom, and on both sides of the pallu you have a row of temple motifs which are woven flanking the pallu. On both sides you have the temple zari motifs running along from top to bottom. We'll have a look at the blouse. What the designer has done for this sari is actually planned a beautiful, lovely golden stripes on black. This is the blouse that the designer has planned for the sari. These are very thin stripes as opposed to the slightly thicker stripes on the body. So the body is got stripes. Bottom you have these lovely plum red motifs, paisley motifs, plum red paisley motifs on the bottom. Thick stripes here. Then the pallu has got solid zari throughout, flanked on both sides by the by the temple borders on both sides, and on top the blouse will have this lovely thin golden zari stripe. So you can just imagine how all three will look together when draped by you. Now we'll take a look at this gorgeous half and half sari in the beautiful black Kanjivaram series, right? As you can see, this sari is an exact half and half sari. On the top, you have a beautiful wine red, and in the bottom, it's black with checks throughout. And if you look at the body itself, you can see that the way it is woven. Now we'll have a quick look at the pallu of this sari. On the side, let me just show you the pallu. Wow, this is gorgeous. The pallu again has been split into half and half. However, here the colors don't change. On the top, it's also black, and there's a rich pallu flanked by temples on both sides. On the top, zari temples on both sides. On the bottom, apart from the plain zari, the stripes continue on top of the zari itself. So that gives it a very, very shimmering look to the pallu. Yes, this is the blouse of the sari. You can see one half of the blouse is a plain black, and the other half of the blouse is parallel stripes with lovely Rudraksham motifs, booties in between, interspersed in between. So if the way it will look is, this is the blouse, this is the pallu, the blouse and the pallu and the sari itself. So where all of them go together, this will be a standout feature of this sari.